welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers.
There's Sims, ready to go.
On the Tampa sideline, it's head coach Todd Bowles.
Finally, we're at home. We've been away for like the past, seems like forever.
On the other sideline, it is the head coach for Carolina. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans.
All right. In the rain, baby.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense.
Oh, we got this guy's number. He never does that good against us. I hope I don't jinx it, though.
Their veteran quarterback.
You think back to the weeks leading up to the bye, and this team really was struggling. They were having a hard time finding success. They had lost multiple games in a row. So the ability to just take a step back, do a little self-scout, do a little self-accountability check, and just get a break.
All right.
Get away, regroup. They said they had a great week of practice. It kind of rejuvenated the locker room, and we're going to find out here shortly whether it worked.
They run with the Arkin man.
Very nice.
And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Benjamin Morrison.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing right.
He might be going for a touchdown, baby.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Point after, coming up here.
That was blocked it.
It's up and through. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Crusin. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll look underneath here for Irving. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll run with Irving. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards.
He'll go again here with Irving.
Like they didn't even hand it to him.
Manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Here's 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and
Dang.
He's got it. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Give. This is Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field.
Come on, Cruz. You'll be all
As
right.
the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's Ibuka in motion. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball. But
All right, let's do this. We're going to kind of leave him out for the game. Yeah. There we go.
it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
3rd and 11.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And This is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Panthers offense.
Jonathan
And their
Brooks, look at
running
him.
back getting ready
I
to
traded
go back
Brooks
to
for
work. He's
I think a first-round pick in
the first
Priester.
half of the season, as you see there.
I think I won that trade.
Rushing leader coming into this weekend.
Even though Brooks was very good.
They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up.
They got completely caught up, man. Come on.
As he throws,
He got completely caught up, dude.
Incomplete. The pressure got to
That
him
was crazy.
time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Going to wind up.
You jump before I throw it. Okay, this is
3rd and long. Obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not.
The game's acting weird. Sorry.
A couple of yards short. It is 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got the first down and more than that. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Swift. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Swift. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19 target.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up 2nd.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second
Panthers
quarter.
football.
They have it 2nd and 4 coming up. Now give on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his gap.
Come on, man. How many? All those blockers, that guy gets completely missed.
Line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected it to throw on 4th and short, and it does not work out.
Whatever.
They turn it over on down. The Buccaneers offense ready to take over once again. Greg, I know you're passionate about this, the change in the evolution of the NFL the last decade, the willingness to go for it even more often now on 4th down, as we've seen here.
Yeah, I think teams just continue to understand the NFL is not about yards, it's not about time of possession, it's about generating big plays, and it's about maximizing every possession you have and sustaining the ball. So when you get opportunities at certain down and distances, at certain parts of the field, to use that extra down, it changes everything. And the last thing I'll say, Mike, it doesn't happen in a vacuum. We don't decide to go for it on 4th down, or at least I'll say the good teams don't decide to go for it on 4th down. They knew they were going for it on 4th down 3 plays ago. They knew on 1st and 10, this was 4-down territory. So 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, the play caller is using that information to say, if I need 4th down, I had it, so I don't need to get it all on 2nd, all on 3rd. So it changes the philosophy and the flow of the play caller, and the players are a lot more comfortable nowadays being in these situations. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Open man, left side.
Really?
He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. The handoff, it's Irvin. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing now from the gun. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Shamar Turner in for the sack. And that's a baker's dozen. 13 for the year. It is 3rd and 10. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Everyone's after him.
He'll just have to throw this one
The entire
away.
defensive
There's
line.
nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Bryce Behringer now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Panthers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season, in fact, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle. They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Carolina 1st down. They'll throw out of the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
6-yard pickup.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass.
Hell yeah. That's what Shepard's good at right there. If he breaks a tackle or he let him in front of you, you are not catching him. He is too quick.
The extra point try forthcoming.
I got to keep it out on that wind.
Panthers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready.
Hold on.
Go once more.
I got to turn that music
As
down.
the kicks
Get a
away.
copyright strike.
From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up.
Let's see, options, audio. Game options. Audio options. Here we go, audio settings. Would that be like
Menu
stadium?
narration set to
Stadium music?
100.
Let's turn this real low, like to 20 or something. See how that is. Okay.
Shy of the 30. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He was having a pretty good game, too. All right, so
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
getting
He'll
it.
just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him.
Done.
He really had
In trouble, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Up the middle they go. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd, they need 8. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Got it. Ready?
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Set. 70 Lions.
No, I pushed the wrong button. Fuck.
Over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with...
Oh, man, I hit the wrong button. I wanted to hit the B button, not the A button.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the
Oh,
ball
my
in the
God,
air.
my guy was wide open, too.
Who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away.
No, that
from
was
you
my
just
fault.
enough.
That was
It's
completely
gonna
my
end up
fault.
falling into the wrong hands and
That
go the
was
other
my
way.
once a game hit the wrong button fucking bullshit that I do. I hate that. I can't stand when I do that.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got it about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside.
All right, I'm not playing well. I got to fucking step my game up here.
Give him 27. And it's first and goal.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake filled first half continues. Now it is first and goal.
Ready? 60 each.
Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football.
Let's go.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Ready?
Drive will start on the ground. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle. Second down, they need 7.
Second and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll have it across midfield down the opposing 46-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing now on first and 10. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Go! Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now a timeout for Carolina.
Where should I kick a field
That's going
goal?
to be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This a 44-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Panthers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here
We're gonna decline that.
late in the first half. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. All right, Mike. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
To kick off.
This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, Sash.
The third quarter begins with a run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
33-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. He'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle.
Fucking go.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
Let's go now. Go.
On the give, it's Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2nd and 11.
Set. Cover 19. Cover 19. Cover 19. Let's go.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. He's going to be out of bounds.
I run out of bounds so my guys don't get hit.
40-yard line.
I don't want them to have a lot of wear and tear and all that.
14 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
Set. Cowboy 80. Set go.
Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
No, shit.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Man, I hate those routes where the guys run and stop and just turn around. It just messes everything up.
So we saw in the first
Damn
half,
it.
Mike, they were willing.
I'll show you. Hold on. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
It allowed them to build this halftime lead.
That's what got us intercepted. Hold on. So Shepard's route forced that interception. This is why I don't like using these routes. So you got to keep your players constantly moving. So what's happening is when he stops there, it gives the three secondary players on Tampa on that right side, it gives them options. You don't want them having options. If Shepard was continuing to run straight up, at least 2 of them would have to break off. Like you see the one on the right's breaking to the right, and then at least the back one or the linebacker would have to break up with him. And now and then Hitchens would either be open or the linebacker would stay up or Shepard would be open. But when he stops, what that does is it takes away Hitchens' route. That's what that does. That's why I fucking hate those. If you see on the left, it's completely wide open, but the right, there's a lot of coverage. Should not have been like that. If Shepard would have kept moving, and that was my fault for not changing that route, if Shepard would have kept moving, then that would not have happened. So I was kind of expecting that because I'm so used to all of my receivers moving. I don't use a lot of routes like that. That's my fault for throwing that, but that's why I don't like those little curl hitch ins or whatever like that, especially when you have a route running towards that. So that fucking sucks.
To fight back.
That is what that is.
Cut that lead down.
I do not like those little pitches. I think every receiver on the field needs to be in a constant motion to keep the defense moving. But whatever.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Absolutely fucking hate that.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll be stopped.
All right, let's get the ball back. How annoying is that, man? I hate throwing interceptions. I absolutely hate throwing interceptions. Absolutely hate it. They're always preventable. Always. Even in Madden, even bullshit, they're always preventable.
Out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The Panthers offense getting set to get back to work. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10.
So you keep everyone in motion. It keeps the defense busy. You don't want them standing there with options. They're just going to intercept the fucking ball.
Right away to kick off this drive.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Bravo, lady.
He'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. 3rd down and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Good job.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Okay, I was trying to push left.
There, he is fortunate.
He was like stuck going straight. That's okay.
Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
19 Tiger, 19. 79 Broncos. Steady.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up.
Yeah, they thought we were going to run the Swift.
I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
So Tampa does have a very good pass defense. They always have in this game, but
the kick is good, and the Panthers are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Buccaneers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Just simply more of the same, and you're just not going to have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with 2nd and long, 3rd and long. It's just not a good way to play offense in the NFL, and here we go again.
A handoff as they try to run it here, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. Going for it.
nope,
all.
not on Bates.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted.
Sorry.
And the Panthers are going to take over here at their own 22.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced
Look at that quack, quack.
that bad
That fucking
throw.
duck.
That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work.
I'm going to go ahead and switch out our running back. I think Swift will actually have a good game in the rain, to be honest with you. Just because of the type of back he is.
Together, man, that was big time ball.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Running very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Another run
Oh,
here.
shit.
Another run
Come on,
by
Judge. You got to
Swift.
block better than that, bud.
One never got started.
Well, that sucked.
Defensive pressure too much.
It's all right,
and
that's
they
all right.
drop him in the backfield.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Panther 1st down. Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll try to keep his footing.
Yeah, their defense is good. Their defense is definitely good.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Cougar 19.
So, we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. 4th quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And he's going to be brought
Very nice run.
past the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Carolina 1st down.
The 47-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 72 look.
On the give, here's Swift. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Cowboy 80. 79 Bronco.
Now this time they'll look to throw.
Beautiful.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field.
You'll be all right, bud.
That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Let's go. 60 by 6. 60 by 6. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw.
What is X doing?
They'll
I
be
did a
forced to
drag
just
route.
Throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just
What is
being
my X guy
smart
doing?
with the ball,
Like, seriously.
understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Quick throw out wide. It's
Yeah, the game's acting a little weird. It's not really
He'll get
responsive,
about
so
8
sorry
yards
if it looks
as
a little
he's
odd.
ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
Set. 18 Cup. Cup 19. Cup 19. Check out.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
first down. It's Swift. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 1 yard
Here's
gain.
2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
70 range. Here we go. Set. 90. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one knocked away.
There's some really good
In the end
defense.
zone, incomplete. What a good
I mean, they've always had a really good
job locating the
secondary.
football
They've
on the
always had a
defense
good secondary.
where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. He's hit after
Just took too damn long to develop.
And the Buccaneers come away
Oh
with
my
the turnover.
god.
Boy, that one hurts.
That took so long to develop. He was doing a ballerina performance there.
Down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this
Fuck
length,
outta here.
you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. And it's looking like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3.
Cowboy 80.
Why are we not completing that pass? That's got to be the rain.
Good work to body
It's
him
got.
up
It's got to be the
and
rain.
set up a 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with the stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's a handoff and Swift running right. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Down at the 26. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
One thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Swift gets it from the pistol. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. Although it didn't appear that he got it by much. He needed 4. He got 4 on 3rd down.
Okay, we gotta get this guy out. We keep sticking these injured guys back in. Let's see. Now he's probably hurt. Okay. 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 Well, we got Will Thompson, so we're all right.
It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun.
Come on, Hitchens, I'm trying to feed you, bud.
The throw here is complete.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of...
All right, did they just put him back in? Hold on. I hit the wrong button there. Okay.
Anticipatory
Thompson. I wanna see
throws,
Thompson
especially
in.
outside the numbers.
There we go.
They
That's
don't
what I wanna
occur
see.
without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
19 Tigers, go!
Now Swift. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
There we go.
Caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Carolina.
You guys pinch in. It's over.
And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go. Panthers move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now a hit, and he lost the football. You talk about everything.
Did we get the ball back?
Wrong.
Okay,
Big
that's crazy.
deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
A run now on second down, and the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's a screen taken in by Swift.
Good job, Swift.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6.
Everyone's getting hurt. What
Good
the fuck?
conversion on third down. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field.
Let's go now.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go again with Swift. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
That one
He's all over him there.
in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Ready? Liking 18. Ready?
The pressure too much, and he goes down. Landon Jackson gets in there for the sack, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Go. Ready?
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Yep, got to keep every receiver moving. They start doing those little hook-ins and stuff, you're just clogging up all those little pockets you can throw the ball into. I know I keep harping on that one interception, but...
Not going for two, they'll kick the point after. He's got it, and the Panthers keep rolling right along. 38-0.
Buccaneers, nothing.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Buccaneers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll put Loveland in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And that is it.
So it's over.
Sloppy
It's a
game.
win
2
for the
interceptions,
Panthers.
one my
They
mistake.
continue to be
The other one
best team in the
was my
NFL
mistake as well. I should have
here in the
recognized
first couple
that,
of
but
months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
that happens. Every interception thrown is avoidable. 38-0. Defense played really
And that'll
good.
do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.
I wonder if we have any actual injuries. I think Hitchens came back in the game. I wonder if our center's okay. Let's go ahead and check the stats. Five touchdowns, 200. I didn't think I threw for 379. I did not feel like I threw for that many yards. All right, so there you go. Solid run game right there. Boom. Can't ask for much more than that. I mean, top 3 guys, 6 catches each. All had a touchdown. Priester getting involved with receiving. Yeah. Nothing wrong with this game on paper. Let's see. 15 tackles for Sims. Firth getting his hands dirty too. Let's see. Sacks. Very nice. 2, 3, 4, 5 different people had sacks. 1 interception from Bates. Who else? Anyway, catch you on the next one, guys. See you.